Hi there, I'm Rebecca Cook and I'm with Bella Pilates. We're going to go over an exercise that is going to help train and strengthen your posterior delt. This is really important to train the posterior delt to set the shoulder back in its socket if it's pulled forward from the pec major, from the serratus anterior. If you're getting too much of that rolled shoulder forward, pec minor, then we need to train that rear delt to contract, to pull back and strengthen so that that shoulder can be placed in a more setting position. Okay, so what you're going to need is a band, and you can do this on your own by either tying the band to something. Today I'm just going to hold on to it. So I'm just gonna place it on my knee. I have a flat back coming forward, just a little tiny pull of navel to spine just to support my back in this leaning position. I'm gonna have my palm facing back and my arm needs to be straight. Now I'm going to make a small motion pulling out, and it's not very big. I'm just trying to connect and contract, just get the start of that motion of pulling backwards with that rear delt. If you start feeling the muscles between your scapula or your shoulder blade and the spine, then you're using back muscles, the rhomboids, to try to move this band. We're not pulling out and engaging the back. This is not that exercise. We are just pulling out gently. And we want to work for endurance. And so we are going to do about 15 to 20 reps. If you start feeling tired in that muscle and it's harder to maintain, thinking about just that posterior delt, then you can make your range of motion a little bit smaller as you go, but you do want to challenge that muscle. Okay. So sometimes we have one shoulder that pulls forward more than the other. So I have clients come in often and they will say, okay, my right shoulder feels like it's out of place. I'm getting a clicking when I raise my arm overhead. It's hard to raise it overhead, those types of things. So we work on releasing some of the neck muscles, some of those front muscles I mentioned earlier to help it move back into place, but then you need to strengthen other muscles to keep it in place. So what I'll usually do is I'll have them go to the other side and do it on the other side for one set, just to get the brain to register the strength on the other side. And then we're going to go back to the affected side and do a second set there. Okay, so you can stop this video, you can do your workout, but I just wanted to show you this exercise today, and I hope it helps.